Okay, hey everyone, and there is something that everyone starts to do in their channel. It's talking about the things that we use in Wicca, or paganism, whatever term you use for your religion that you practice. It's the Book of Shadows. To everyone, it's the most important item that you should have in your practice in Wicca, or paganism. And I have a few. It's because I changed my mind of the different types of design that I like on them, and I always want a new one. Bad thing is I always have to handwrite everything. But in my newest one, I got pretty far. And I'm just going to be telling you what I usually put in it and what would probably be good to put in your Book of Shadows. So, as you guys know, this is my book. And it has the lock on it, so I can lock it so no one can look in it, because it's Book of Shadows for a reason. It's supposed to be protected from unseeing eyes and that stuff. So that's the only way I can keep people from not looking in it. And I don't know, I just really like it. It makes it look more mysterious. And in this book, I keep all the information that I have learned on my path. Not really all of it, because I only have a few. But I have the full moon ritual that I did in here, my runes, some herbs, a few pages on the god and goddess, what's the other one? Chinese astrology in there, the Wiccan Read, my blessing, and just like all the basics that you should have, or what I use. Another thing I have in another one of my books, it's the candle coordinating things. It's so you know what the candles are used for. Like, black can be used for healing and protection, but other people might think it's for black magic. It's not. Even though people that do practice black magic do use pretty much all black and red, but we correspond them as different, and the white, like, it's the same protection and healing and that. But as you should know that all the different ones, by all the different colors, represent a different correspondence to everything that we do in our path. And what I usually do if I work with earth stuff, I use the herb, the dandelion root, sage, rosemary, every plant that grows out of the ground. And I use pretty much all green candles, my green altar cloth, my green bowl that I did, and I use my green mortar and pestle. So I pretty much use all green when I do earth element spells, like a protection. That's what like I said, I usually do protection spells and element spells. That's pretty much all the spells that I cast all the time. Or it's to promote health for Prue if she's feeling a little sick, or it's to help bring some prosperity in my life, not for personal gain, just to bring more luck. And yeah, I usually put all that stuff in my Book of Shadows, and if I make an incense, I put all the ingredients of that in the book, and how my ritual went, how my spell went, so I know what I can do and what to add in it to make it more efficient, make it work better for me. And yeah, that's pretty much all I put in my book. It's just stuff that I find in my books that I have that I really think that it's really good information, and I don't have to keep flipping back and forth between what page has my information and what not. So I write that in my book, and works pretty well for me. And yeah, that's pretty much all I put in my book. I'm planning on printing all my pages making a book like that, so I don't have to keep handwriting. Oh, it takes forever, but it looks a lot nicer when you handwrite it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And the next tool I think I'll be talking about, actually, I think this will be it, because that's the only tool that I know like everything about that I need to put in there. So yeah, that's it. And thanks, and I hope you guys had a really good Christmas. Blessed be.